What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be revisiting the previous PC that I did in our last video. This was a CyberPower PC built all the way back in 2013, and it went by the name Zeus. This thing was rocking an i7 4930K, a GTX 780, and 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM. This setup literally cost more than your paycheck. Now, the real question is, over a decade later, can this once $2,000 powerhouse still hold its own in 2025? That's the big question here. So let's rewind all the way back to 2013. The GTX 780 was NVIDIA's flagship GPU. This thing was rocking 3 gigs of GDDR5, crushing almost every game at 1080p and even dabbling in early 1440p gaming, which is insane. The i7 4930K was a 6-core, 12-thread beast on Intel's X79 platform. So you combine that with 16 gigs of DDR3 and you have a beast. And not to mention the flashy touchscreen with the built-in fan controller. This PC was literally the definition of flexing. CyberPower built rigs like this for gamers who wanted bragging rights, liquid-cooled setups, RGB before RGB was cool, and pure raw horsepower. So let's fast forward to 2025. This system is officially 12 years old. But here's the crazy thing. That i7 4930K still holds its own. 6 real cores and hyper-threading mean it can game respectably paired with the GTX 780. Though we are going to be changing out our GPU today. Our number one requested GPU was the RX 580, so that's what we're going to be rocking today to really test the full potential of this PC. However, despite our aged GTX 780, this rig still pushed 60 FPS in tons of modern titles, and when it comes to the older ones, it'll literally chew through them like nothing. So in our previous video, I ran this system through a few modern tests, and it did amazing. There was one game that I was kind of disappointed in, but we're going to fix that today. Despite its age, this thing is surprisingly capable, and it's definitely got a lot of fight left in it. Now, when it comes to the case, if you look at this thing, you will see how much it stands out. This was one of the most recognizable gamer cases of its time. So this CyberPower Zeus, it may be over a decade old, but it's still an absolute legend. It's a reminder that high-end parts from back in the day weren't just about specs. They were literally built to last. Judging by its previous performance, even with that 780, it's definitely not bad for a 12-year-old beast pulled out of the back of a truck. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what kind of performance we can pull from this thing with the RX 580 and see how much of an improvement we can get. I hope y'all enjoy the video. there you have it, guys. Old school power rocking out on the AAA titles. This thing's an absolute monster despite its age. I'm genuinely impressed at how well this thing ran, and the fact that it ran Starfield just blew my mind. This PC is just, it's a blast from the past that will definitely stay relevant for at least the next few years. I can't wait to really game on this thing and see what it can do. Test out some other games on here and have some serious fun with it. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, share, comment, all that good YouTube stuff that the YouTubers tell you to do. Until next time, I'll catch y'all in the next one.